Gervonta Tank Davis gets at Ryan Garcia. Let's talk about it. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing if you want to become part of the gang. Notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the Super Chat channel donations, the Venmo donations, Patreon, the Cash App, Zelle. You know what we doing. October 31st, October's very own Gervonta Tank Davis versus Leo Santa Cruz, and I can't wait. They moved the date, but great news for the fans. We get a small crowd for this fight. Showtime pay-per-view. Now, Tank Davis is, here's tickets to the actual fight. If you guys are in Texas, Alamo Dome, let's get it. Let's support great boxing. Now, Ryan Garcia and Tank are back at it. Let me pull it up. He was going in on Leo. I'm trying to find the beginning. Leonard Ellerby, he had posted this. He said, tickets go on sale for Gervonta Tank Davis, Leo Santa Cruz. You can buy them now. Ryan Garcia jumped in and says, hey, can I go? And he waved. So he's saying, can he go to the Ryan's fight, I guess. Someone said, you busy avoiding any dates offered. You want to be celebrity, not a boxer, bro. Concentrate on Luke Campbell. Oh, that's just a random fan. And then Ryan Garcia, in response to his tweet, Tank responded, of course you can come. And then I will have both of my daughters there, Gervonta and Jirani, however you say that. So he's saying both of them are my daughters. Shout out to my man, Buddy Lee Love. He said, hey, Tank out here clowning Ryan again. He said, both of my daughters can go. Let's see what else. Ryan Garcia says, good one, Gervonta, but I'ma still whoop yo when that day comes. Ryan Garcia. Tank responded that, you know that day coming, that's why you don't have a fight date, because they waiting on me. Finish clowning with that fake boxer, the Paul brothers, Golden Girl. And he put this girl, it just say girl on that's what the emoji is defined as. So he says you screwing around trying to fight Jake Paul. Ryan Garcia says, Gervonta, can you agree that we fight in 2021, please? Tank says, you know that, your team know that, and me and my team know that. Stop faking for the net, bro. Whatever that means. Says, between Rihanna putting them savage panties on Ryan and GoldenBoy, giving him 200K a fight, it got him losing his ish. Wow. Tank says, between Rihanna putting them savage panties on Ryan and GoldenBoy giving him 200K a fight, it got him losing his ish. Now, some of you don't know what he's referring to. Ryan Garcia was in a fashion show that was with Rihanna's brand, Savage, Fenty Savage. He did like some modeling for that. And he was on the runway, like, shirtless or whatever. I'll pull it up in a second. Actually, I'll pull it up from here. So this is what Tank's talking about. That's why he said he wearing Rihanna Drawls. Man, where is it at? Hold on. Did he take it down? Ryan Garcia, Rihanna. Better stop playing me. Rihanna with short hair can get it as well. Oh, wow. Oh, this is an old tweet. Man, I'm trying to. Oh, here it is. Savage Fenty. Here, since y'all little freaks been asking, but we ain't mad at y'all. So this was Ryan. He was wearing this get up and he was doing some modeling, because he's not, the Luke Campbell fight ain't been announced. So he's saying, Tank is saying he was in them RiRi Drawls. Oh, wow. Tank going off. Let's get back to what says, can we agree to fight, please? And he says, stop faking for the net, bro. Between Rihanna putting them savage panties on Ryan Garcia and GoldenBoy only giving him 200K a fight, he's losing his ish. Wow. He taking some jabs, going for the jugular. Fans said, can I come over the 24th and put steaks in the grill? Tank corrected him, said, I'm fighting on the 31st. The fact that he's fighting, these are just fan comments and stuff. So That's the latest from Ryan Garcia. Now, another thing that he was talking about is if you look at Ryan Garcia posted this, it says, should I knock out Jake Paul for fun? And he posted them facing off. So many fights to be made these next years. Is going to be a documentary. Now this man is the one I want to fight out of everyone. And he's talking about Tank. Get Gervonta to agree, please. Good one, Gervonta, but I'm going to still whoop you. So he put them all on, all the tweets that I just went through on his story. But listen, got it all figured out. If I knock out Jake Paul for charity, then we'll finally get the match I wanted. Listen, my thing is this. It's cool for the cameras and stuff, but I don't like to lead you guys astray on my channel. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe. I drop daily content, do live streams. Normally I cover fights when we're not in the pandemic. Also use the link ESPN Plus below. It does help the channel in a phenomenal way when you guys click on that. ESPN Plus, you can get it as a bundle. ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus, all three apps, one price, $12.99 a month. And, it does help the channel when you guys click on that link. Now, my thing is this. I'm not here to lead y'all astray. Ryan Garcia is cool. He's working with the Reynoso family in Canelo's gym. He seems motivated. Bad thing is Canelo is suing GoldenBoy. I made a video. Will Ryan Garcia end up having to follow a similar path? Check that video on the channel. I just dropped it yesterday. Will he end up having a similar path where he ends up trying to get released from GoldenBoy, suing DAZN, because he was just screaming yesterday that I just want a fight date. I want a fight date. So it does look a bit clout chasey from Ryan Garcia. I'm not saying he doesn't want to fight Tank, but he's posting about Jake Paul and keeps saying he wants to fight Ryan Garcia, but he can't even get the Luke Campbell fight. So to me, I try to always stay in the lane of realism. I try to hit y'all with that ism. I just made a video about it and he was look, I just want a fight date, said Ryan Garcia. This is just yesterday. So if your promoter won't even make a Luke Campbell fight, who got beat by Lomachenko, he got beat by Linares, he almost got stopped by Lomachenko, he got dropped by Linares, and it's taken a month of Sundays for that fight to be announced, then how is he going to really fight a guy like Gervonta Tank Davis, who's about to headline his first pay-per-view, Showtime pay-per-view on Halloween? Jack-o'-lanterns, smashing pump is lit, bro. And Ryan just yesterday was saying this is a big fight. I'm begging to get in the ring. Like Tim Bradley said, he's begging. He's begging to get back in the ring. So it's cute. It looks cool. I'm making the video, obviously. Want to see both guys do well, but it's not likely. There's an old interview. It's not even super old, but it's older. It's a year plus. And it's on ES News, and Oscar De La Hoya was asked directly about a Tank fight. He says, is Ryan Garcia ready for Tank? And Oscar, Ryan's current promoter, unless something changes, Oscar said on tape, no, Tank's a beast. So if your own promoter is saying that, then I don't see the fight happening. The other thing is Leo Santa Cruz has never been stopped. Gervonta Tank Davis could be the person to do that. So if Ryan Garcia can't get a Luke Campbell fight and Gervonta Davis is fighting on pay-per-view on Halloween, on a U.S. holiday, a celebrated holiday, and he's fighting on pay-per-view, if he can knock out Leo Santa Cruz, which Carl Frampton didn't do, Abner Mares fought him twice. Those guys both fought Leo twice and couldn't do. Flores just fought on the Wilder Ortiz 2 card. That's something, that's a huge statement by Tank. I'm not saying that's exactly what will happen, but I would probably lean towards Tank by stoppage, and there's other people who believe that, like, Tank is just too strong. So that's a huge statement if he can do it. We don't know, because Leo Santa Cruz has showed a beard, durability. Maybe he's a volume guy. Maybe he puts Tank in a tough fight. It's probably one of the best names, if not the best name on Tank's resume. Just depends on who you ask. And it's a great fight. So it just looks like they're at very different points of their careers. Tank is he just, like, last year I covered mostly all of his fights. Baltimore, lit. He's having a homecoming fight. It was lit in Baltimore. Listen, one thing I noticed about the Baltimore fight that I covered for you guys on the channel was that was different than a lot of other fights that I've covered. And keep in mind, I covered tons of Crawford fights. Mayweather McGregor, Canelo Triple G won, Wilder Fury won. You know, I covered Errol Spence and Sean Porter, Errol Spence Ocampo, Errol Spence Mikey Garcia. You know, I've been around the block. I've been in this game. And despite all that, one thing that I noticed that was different about Baltimore is Tank really brought the city out, and people showed up. I know it was a Baltimore card because he had Malik Hawkins and, you know, different people from Baltimore on the card. But nonetheless, I've been in certain fights, and like, let's say at the Barclay, they wait till Wilder comes out or the co-feature, then people start showing up and starts filling out. It might even look like almost a ghost town in some arenas. You know, I've been to Triple G fights and stuff until Chocolatito and Triple G about to come out. Like when I watched Triple G and Chocolatito at the Forum, you know what I mean? It started to really pack out. But in Baltimore, it was different. It was different. People were there, like the doors open at 5, people were there at 5, and you could tell like 5:30. I'm like, okay, 6. And this was like the undercard, way before Tank was even fighting, but the people came out. So I just think Ryan Garcia and Tank, it's a great fight. It's nowhere near close to happening because Tank's at a different spot. He's fighting for 2 titles, which is rare. You know, I think Sugar Ray Leonard, probably the last big name person where he's fighting for 2 titles in 2 divisions. I don't remember the last fight recently in modern history where it was like a 130 title and 135 title or 140 and 147 or whatever, you know, the case may be. You know, so I think Ryan Garcia wants big fights and stuff, but he got to get his promotional situation straight. You know, it looks like you can't even get Luke Campbell. He said my fight with Luke Campbell is huge, but I can't get a date. You know what I'm saying? So it sounds good on paper. It sounds like he's willing, but he got to get his promotional stuff together. And then big bro Canelo is suing. I really don't see that happening. But, you know, I want to make a video with the news. He said, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I'm training my off in the ring. I want to show you how much I've worked and how much I can achieve. I just want to be able to show you. Meanwhile, you look at a Tank page and he's like, hey, tickets to my fight are on sale. You know, look, click here. Tickets for my Showtime pay-per-view. We're talking about 2 different leagues of where they're at. Now, I do know Ryan Garcia is a star and, you know, he has the fan base. You know, he damn near have more following, but he's talking about fighting Jake Paul and stuff. He doing these YouTube videos with YouTube babes and all this stuff like that. And that's cool. Keep branding himself and stuff like that. But as far as boxing, he got to get from under GoldenBoy or have some type of middle ground because Tank is going up for him. Baltimore was lit. Atlanta, Black Hollywood was lit. Now he fighting in. This is the first major fight of boxing with the crowd. These are just different levels to the branding. You know, as far as boxing career, Ryan Garcia, he's doing the Fenty show. I ain't mad at none of that. You know, get your bread outside of boxing. But in boxing, Tank's right. You know, fighting for GoldenBoy's trying to give him 150, 100K, 200K, you know, stalling him out. DAZN and GoldenBoy seem to be at odds with the whole, both of them getting sued. Levels. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you love what I'm doing, smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego, signing off. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more sports. Get unlimited access to premium content with an ESPN Plus subscription. ESPN Plus offers a variety of content, including specials, behind the scenes, docuseries like Bruce Lee's Be Water, and much more. With an ESPN Plus subscription, you get access to a ton of classic archive fights and replays from boxing and the UFC. Big names like, hi, I'm Mike Tyson, come and watch my fight. Floyd Mayweather, easy work, I'm rich. And Manny Pacquiao, yes, it's up to my promoter, just to name a few. If that's not enough, you could get the ESPN bundle, which includes ESPN Plus, Hulu, and Disney Plus. All 3 apps, one low price. You don't want to miss out. Make sure you guys click that link in the description box of all of my videos. Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.